We are here in Louisville, Kentucky, home of the 2013 World Championships. This is Sunday. Yesterday we raced the Category 1 event, and I was able to win against Ryan Trebon, which I was very happy about. Really hard course, super challenging, just one of those ones that just leaves you gassed at the wrong times, you know? It's just one switchback after the next, one really steep part after the next, and it was a really hard day of racing. So today we have a very busy schedule. It's about 11 a.m. now. We're going to go over to the course, check everything out, see the changes that they've made, and then Sam and I are going to zip to the airport, fly to California, where we are going to take a tour of two of the sponsors of Behind the Barriers, Giro and Easton. And then on Tuesday afternoon, we're going to fly to San Francisco back to Massachusetts, where I'm going to take a week off, and then I'm going to go to Coxide, Belgium, for the World Cup, for the third round of the World Cup. So, got a lot of flying, a lot of moving and shaking, but come along. When we were at the Afrojack show, Sam.
What's Afrojack?
New moves, man.
What's Afrojack?
He's the DJ guy that me and Wakanda went and saw the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. When he's jamming, he does this thing. And then when it goes real hard, like, he starts going. Yeah, and then just he does the whole thing. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. We learned some sick moves. He's like a really big DJ from the Netherlands. He's got some pretty cool interviews where he's just super cocky about his money. They're like, so could you be a millionaire by now if you want to be? He's like, yeah, but I like to bring all my friends. I like to have my own jet. He has a jet called the Afro Jet. It's sick. We need our own jet. We decided for a trip like tonight, we need to just hire a jet.
Okay.
From now on. Okay. No problem?
No, I'll call Jiro.
Alright, sick. Love it, man. Sick. Man. Hopefully they pulled up my double tour bus with my Porsche towed behind it. I really want to get over to the race in the Porsche. That was a joke. That was a joke. But last night, it was Cat Williams, a comedian. I don't actually know him. I think I've seen him, but I don't really know him. He pulled up last night here at this hotel and had a double tour bus, a Hummer full of bodyguards and big dudes with like blinged out watches and stuff, and like little earpieces and walkie-talkies. I know I said this 3 times already, but the double tour bus with the Porsche towed, his Porsche towed behind on one of the tour buses. That's sick. That's sick. When you're like, yeah, listen, it'd be great if we could tow my Porsche with me, because I don't want to drive around in the tour bus. I don't want to take a cab. I want to take a limo. I need to have my Porsche. That's when you know you made it. That's when a lot of people want to know when you made it. That is one way of making it. That's one way of knowing that you made it. I don't need all that. Got Sam. That's all I need. Sam. And a little coffee. It's not that too much to ask for. That's not too much to ask for. A little coffee. A little coffee. Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. JD's saying it's serious.
Well, I've had cabs as big as j-pow.
Did you put your address for the Christmas card?
No, I didn't. But
actually, I did.
You just get the first 3 digits of your phone number, and he'll work the rest of the
wow.
Figured out.
All right, awesome. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Some serious stalking going on.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, come in here.
So come like next October if you get a random phone call from Alabama.
Right. So he tried the 9,999 numbers? All right.
He didn't answer any of them.
1, 2, 3. Okay, my turn.
I don't know who to look at.
My turn.
Yeah.
These were the guys holding the tape up over for you, and someone said for them to come by today.
All right,
for a little modest swag.
Nice. Yeah, I like that. We'd definitely sign your hat. What's your name, or do you want me just to sign Alice?
Oh, you sign it.
All right. Who's your favorite rider?
Jamie Patterson.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
Hey, I clapped to that. I clapped to that. If the tent doesn't blow away. If the tent doesn't blow away. Yeah, okay.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Alright, let's start. Yeah, of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see a Tim Johnson here. Oh, this is sick.
Look at that.
Look at this. This is sick. Hey, yeah, Mike. Mike, my real fans bring me cool stuff like that. Okay? Not you, Parker. I'm talking about Zellman. Not you. Can I sign it to someone?
Nah, just
do it.
j-pow. I just frame those things.
Yes, thank you. We do have cards. Would you like a card as well?
I would love a card, thank you.
What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas? How you do today?
4th.
Nice. That's official.
Yeah.
First one to sign it.
Hang on.
There you go.
Sorry. This is the closest I've ever been to you.
You guys hate each other right now.
You know that's not true at all.
Actually, it's Laramie. They're twins.
What if, can you guys really, what if you actually fought? What if you wrestled right now?
Wait, why isn't anyone else staring at me? I thought we were staring at each other. I thought we were mean-mugging.
Fight stance.
Let's
Go team!
What's your bit?
Pointless got this Swiss in him. Don't smile though.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't touch his hair.
Yeah. No, exactly. He's injured.
Alright, now switch it up. Someone else do something.
What about, have you ever considered doing some acting? Do you ever think of becoming an actor?
Really?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I'm not a great, I think I'm not a great actor.
Have you ever done any modeling before?
I don't think, maybe. I
I
guess.
seem to recall this, there's like a calendar. It was called, what, help me out here, what was it called?
I don't remember.
Cycle Passion?
Maybe.
Cycle Passion.
Maybe, yes.
Did you do this?
Maybe. But you couldn't find me in the calendar if you watch that. Me like that. And the calendar, that's a cool joke. Welcome. I don't remember the name of the stuff in the laptop to work on the picture.
Photoshop?
Photoshop.
I don't think so.
Yeah, mostly like.
You wanna you can wrap it a little bit, wrap it up if you didn't hit your head.
My head's pretty hard. My head doesn't really have to bend to operate.
Do that ace now. Doesn't hurt over here.
Shaking. I heard there's drama over here. I'm gonna check out. See what's happening. Went sideways on a little jump.
Nah, the wind just took it. It's kind of like that sea.
Those rollers, the wind takes your front wheel.
I would lay down and elevate it up on this refrigerator if you can. But if it's hurting this bad, he's probably not gonna be able to.
Just do me a favor today, would you? Finish like 4th or 5th.
Are you not gonna race?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Don't do this.
I just can't bend it.
Really?
I don't think I can bend it enough to pedal over like the top of the pedal stroke, you know?
You got ginger snaps. Can we get it?
Hey, whatever makes you feel better. Whatever makes you feel better.
Yeah, I'm definitely that kind of guy.
Today's that course. I worked with a track World Cups.
Yeah.
This entire group is riding that second.
Keep digging, boss. Keep digging, man. Keep digging.
Nice shot.
Get him, come on, come on. It's here if you win. Come on, Tim, you gotta win one. Let's go, j-pow, beat the mountain biker! Come on, j-pow, go, go, go!
Driscoll there fighting for the top 5 spot. And Johnson, you can see in the red ball how about 8:01 lap, the fastest lap that we've seen in Louisville this year. That was incredible. On the front as Powers and Wells.
Come on, Jeff, let him go, Jeff, get him! Work, work, work! Get him, baby, get him, get him, get him! Come on, Jeremy!
Is not done for Jeremy. Powers of the Robert Focus team needed to win one more time. Now, Johnson will have a respectable ride today for the Cannondale prepared by Cyclo-cross World.com team. Here's Johnson. Crash during the warm-up here today. And most people figured he would not start, Brad. Yeah, a lot of courage to get on that start line, but he still cracks the top 10. He'll earn some points for that performance as he tries desperately to defend that leader's jersey.
To be honest, that could have been the bravest ride we saw here this week, and Ryan Simone all heart here in Louisville today. Hey, we should thank this tremendous crowd that we've had with us here today as well, Brad. What a great day in Louisville it has been.
We have some great fans out here as we appreciate each and every cheer and cowbell ring that we heard out there as that's Yannick Ekman.
That is Ekman, and Ekman will move back into our MCD U23 leaders jersey. Summerhill just about made the catch at the line, contending with the top 5 ride yesterday. And watch out, and look at that, that's a nice ball in there.
I gotta fly, I don't want to over everybody.
And today, here in Louisville, he will move into that jersey. That is our Exigy USGP, presented by Greenware Series Leader. Tell me about your strategy in the last lap.
Well, I was hoping to get in front of Powers before that ride up, brake check him, get a couple meters, and maybe be able to hold on till the end. But I couldn't get around him before then, and he just kind of took off from there.
I was just trying to change the speed, you know, and make a good race and do the best that I could and kind of be unpredictable and just try to whale him wherever I could. You know, I was hoping that the small, short, bursty efforts would take away from Todd's diesel. But I would burst and I'd come out and then he'd bring it back slowly. Then I'd do it again and then I'd do it again and then I'd do it again. Yeah, I did that the last 2-3 laps and yeah, I'd get 5 seconds and then he'd bring it back. So I felt pretty confident that if I could get 5 seconds before we got to the finish line, or towards the finish line, the last eighth of the race, that I would have it. And when I came through the back section again, similar to yesterday, and I had the front going into the really steep section just before the finish, you know, I thought a good chance that I had it. So it's unfortunate that Ryan wailed as me. I feel really bad for him, but at the end of the day, we all line up, we all want to win, and this is racing bikes. So.
We talked to some guy who calls himself Sam.
Yeah.
You want to know how much he's getting paid? What kind of things he knows about Jeremy Powers that we should know?
Well, he probably knows that I'm just a regular dude and that I do the things that regular dudes do.
Give us an example.
I make coffee in the morning, I eat, I sleep, I have a beer once in a while.
Was that an episode of the Road Diaries? I mean, was that an episode of Beyond the Barriers?
Speaking of drinking, how much have you had to drink? You been drinking on the job?
No, I haven't been drinking at all.
I kind of smell something on your breath right now.
That's your own breath coming out. Yeah.
I gotta get to the airport.
Hey, it's time to shower.
Time to shower.
Let's
All
get
right.
out of here.
So this is it.
Come on.
This is
behind
the barriers right here.
What do you think?
Well, I think you're gonna be able to see my in that.
It's all right.
I don't think it is.
Yep. All right, my man.
This is awesome.
Alright, we're done.
Good? Yeah. Sure?
Yep.
How many times have you guys shot this season? This is like the second or third
nude
time.
Scene, you gotta have a nude scene. Good episode, you gotta have a nude scene.
Is that what the female viewership wants?
They've requested it, so
requested it. Okay.
That's what we gotta do.
I'll see you.
I love you.
I love you too, man. Thank you.
I've decided you can't be a lesbian. I see how bad you are at chasing. It's a pretty good one.
That's a pretty good one. We are here at the airport, Louisville, Kentucky, after the USGP. I'm still sweating from the race, and we're here with Georgia Gould.
Not sweating. Didn't try hard enough to break a sweat.
So we've been getting a lot of...
We sweat if we win races.
Well, we've been getting heckled, actually, on Behind the Barriers Twitter because we haven't actually put any women in Behind the Barriers, and that's not really for any other reason than we didn't...
No women.
We don't have any women on our team. Oh, no one want to hang out with us. That
what
hurts.
about the French woman?
I know. But she's just first. This is like her
really
first. This is like her first weekend, and there is a little language barrier thing.
She'll be on.
She's on. I don't want to completely, go on this heckle me thing, but let's do that for a sec, since I'm interviewing you for my show.
All right.
Did that just come off the top of your head, or were you like, you know what? I think this would be a good campaign, or were you just like, you know what? I think I'm gonna toss that out there. Let's see what happens.
It was more of a like grasping at straws. Like I'll try anything to see if it'll make me faster at this point.
Sometimes we all do that. We've all been there.
Maybe somebody yelling things at me will help me to like get my ass in gear. And so I threw it out there, and I gotta say I am honestly honored that so many people felt compelled to pile on.
But the thing about heckle me is that it's while it's funny, I'm sure there's been some punches that you felt. It's a couple that you've been like, ooh, damn, like that's got a little far on that.
I really don't.
Rolling off.
Totally. I mean, I know because I know that
dirt
people,
off your shoulder.
Yeah, exactly. I know that people that like truly don't like me probably don't even care enough to write a heckle.
We all have them.
Yes. But honestly, I mean, I know. I can take it. I like it. I love it. It's like.
Hey, you guys could chit chat about yourselves,
or
you could get on the fly.
Hang on. Are you running again? Yeah. Okay. So all those things aside, you're actually a pretty strong bike rider. I roomed with you, Dusty, Ryan. Yes. We all hung out in our little abode in the middle of nowhere, Belgium. Exactly. Yes. And I believe you won a race in Europe, and you were pretty good in the World Cups, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I smoked Marianne Voss in that race.
You won a World Cup.
Many seconds.
You won a World Cup.
I didn't win a World Cup. I was third in my first World Cup.
Okay.
But I
third in her first World Cup.
I won a lesser race.
While the heckles are strong, always remember that Georgia
at one point I was fast.
did something
Before I got
that
slow,
none
I
of
was fast.
many people will never do in their entire career. So that's, I guess, where I want to end that, is that you're actually nasty. And while you may be hating right now, watch out. She's coming back.
Yep. Yep. Boom. Yes. G-boom.
Hate.
Take that, j-pow. G-boom is hitting this Chicago flight.
Yeah, we got to do this. We got to get out of here. This will be really behind the barriers if we're in a hotel.
Are you going?
Monster Jack.